Hey guys, Lane here, and I'm here to bring you guys a Crag light bow gun set. Now, it's not really a bit towards endgame. I guess you could be endgame, but it's more like when you have the required parts and stuff. But the weapon necessary for it is going to be a very long trip. Very long. The weapon you need is the God's Archipelago. Now, the God's Archipelago, it's a rarity 9. It's a 2-slot, one of the lowest recoil, one of the fastest load speeds. And it's good for pellet and crag and clust, but it's super expensive. Just look at this. God's Island. You're gonna need an ancient shard. Okay, not much. Most people have can get an ancient shard, but then boom, 99 Earth Crystals, 5 Dragon Ball Relic, 3 Draw Magician G. Not really much about the Elder Dragon Ball. Most people have Elder Dragon Ball. And then the God's Archipelago, 10 Meteor Crystal, 5 Dragon Bone Artifact, 3 All-Fire Stone, and then wait! Not finished. Gravios Pallium. I, personally, very, and I mean very, dislike the Gravios. He is a very rageful monster to me. I always rage when I fight him, but that's okay. It don't matter to me. I've gotten it. I've out of the way. I've done it. I was able to successfully get this weapon before I was raging. I got it done the first time. Like, thank God I had to do it over and over because I cannot stand Gravios. Anyway, back on topic here. Anyway, let's jump into the set. The set consists of the Diablo's Helmet Z, the Welkin Robe, the Riot Guard Z, the Riot Coat Z, and the Welkin Hakama. The talisman I'm using is actually a very needy talisman, surprisingly, but it's gonna take a while to get. So yeah, but you're gonna need probably at least this exact set. Maybe you can have like a gloves off plus 1, 3 stamina drain plus 8 3 slot, or gloves off plus 2 stamina drain plus 7 1 slot, because you have an excess slot right here. But that's probably it. But anyway, yeah. But the talisman you're gonna need, to get the extra slot available, is a gloves off plus. You're gonna need probably no more than a gloves off plus 2, stamina drain plus 8, 3 slot. Now that's probably gonna be pretty difficult, and I know gloves off and stamina drain probably do not mix. I don't think they do. Do they? I don't think they do. Gloves off. No, actually, nothing decreases them. But I know stamina drain is not really a rare skill, but gloves off is. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard. Anyway, yeah, this jewels consist of the Salvo Jewel 1, 2 Salvo Jewel 1, sorry, 2 KO Jewel 2s, and 1 Laden Jewel 3, which is a loading plus 3 jewel. So yeah, and of course the Guard's Archipelago, which is very, very difficult. Anyway, when you first get the set, you boost your defense by 358. When you max it out, boost your defense by 537. So it's pretty good defense, actually. It's really good defense. It's really good. So yeah. Anyway, when it gives you plus 8 on fire resistance, plus 18 on water, minus 2 on thunder, minus 8 on ice, and minus 12 on dragon. So not really good against ice and dragon monsters, but good against fire and water. Depicting that it's a really, surprising, yeah. But yeah, and then with all the skills and with all the charms and the jewels and the skill and everything applied, it gives you plus 10 on KO, which gives you Knockout King, which is especially good for Crag, because Crag on the head applies blunt damage when it explodes. And then plus 10 on loading, which gives you Load Up, which increases the bow gun, which reduces the bow guns and gun lance ammo capacity, charge wave files, and charge attack capacity of bows. And then rapid fire and plus 10, which gives you allows 1 extra shot to be fired with rapid firing, which the Guards Archipelago actually rapid fires Crag level 2. So that's good. That's good. So yeah. So you get, and it rapid fires like 2 or 3 at a time. So you get like 3 or 4 more. You get 3 or 4 shots in total instead of just 2 or 3. And stamina drain, which increases the certain attack's ability to exhaust monsters, which is blunt damage. So essentially the Crag as well. And then gloves off, which gives you latency power plus 1 a certain time which empowers you for a certain time when conditions are met. And this actually has a hidden skill in it. Not many people know this, but I've noticed a difference in it when I use this with Hammer. And not many people use this with Hammer. But Legendary Power, Legendary Power plus 1 gives you Marathon Runner and Constitution plus 1. Legendary Power plus 2 gives you Marathon Runner and Constitution plus 2. But Legendary Power plus 1 and 2 actually boost your KO and your stun, or your KO and your exhausting chances. Not many people know that, and it's very surprising that not many people know that. And every time I tell people that, I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, you gotta try Legendary Power plus 2 with the Hammer. It's crazy. Like, I'm knocking KOs and exhaustions everywhere. It's crazy." And I'm not even and I only have not a KO. I don't have stamina drain, and they're getting exhausted like crazy. It's insane. Like every 1 minute, they're getting exhausted. It's insane. So try Legendary Power plus 2 or 1 with the Hammer. It's insane. You won't even need stamina drain. You just need Legendary Power plus 2. It's insane. I know. But yeah. So that's why I put Gloves Off, because not many people know that Gloves Off actually poses it. Because you gotta think, the skill is called Gloves Off. When you take your gloves off and you're about to fight, you're impacting blunt damage. So obviously you're gonna make the person exhausted because you're taking your gloves off and you're fighting somebody. See my point? So you're taking your gloves off and getting ready to fight brutally, which means bluntly. So yeah, that's where the name Gloves Off comes from, because you're going to a bluntly force. See? So yeah, but anyway, enjoy the set. Leave a comment. Or enjoy this. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment. I want y'all to start posting sets that you've made in the comments, and that would definitely help me, because I'll definitely make those sets into a video, and that's always helpful because I can't come up with all of this by myself. So it's really helpful and it's really appreciated, and I'm glad you guys watch my videos. I'm glad you're enjoying the content I like. I'm glad you're giving me those likes. I'm glad you're giving me those comments. I love you guys. You've been doing such good support. I've been down a few times, but you guys have always brought me up. I love you guys. Beautiful. I love you guys. Beautiful. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.